They hit.
Throwing again on second down.
Ooh.
Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And inside
Man,
the
they got a
20
tackle
before
snipe.
he's
He's 6'6", 300 pounds, but he ain't fat.
Opportunity now for the Rams. First and
Big
10 at the
motherfucker.
19. And it's caught. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Big tall motherfucker, defensive tackle, bro.
Push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across.
Hey, Snipe, your boy went off though.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
Jadavian Clowney.
Guys are on the board in this first quarter.
That motherfucker hit a motherfucker, made him cough it up. Quarterback. Then Snipe, another motherfucker on the D-line hit somebody. Clowney picked that bitch up and went to the crib.
You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
Hell yeah. He went to the motherfucking crib. They were getting smacked too.
Smart they do.
Seahawks were getting beat. They came back,
he's
bro.
taken down right at the 20.
Goddamn Clowney was going on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
You know Josh Gordon over there.
The play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
I fell asleep.
Pollard going to try the right side.
Oh, yeah,
and some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And Wilson
23 yards
Wilson
to pick up there.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. From the 45 on second down, Prescott, he's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will
right
take
before
the
you
bait
came
and
in, a
move
little walk going on
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
You'll call to do the down low.
This is taken at the 3.
This is down low.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Wow.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report.
Give me that!
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, Charles, 18 of the 32 teams have now played 8 games, half their season. The other 14 will reach the midway point next week, so we'll save the midseason grades and awards until then. But
thank you.
Yeah, we'll wait on that. But let's look. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Hey, everybody, Zeke got 3 first-half touchdowns. Zeke Elliott.
Extra point by Marr,
bust it across the head.
And the decision to just kick the extra point.
Man, I'm running that peel. Fuck what you talking about.
The touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Man, I'm finna whoop
With
your
a good
ass.
return as he'll be stopped just shy of the
Hold up.
30-yard line.
I gotta make this nigga quick. Yeah. 28-7 right now.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. 20. 10.
Todd Gurley just broke. Look at that, Paul.
Take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley.
Man, he just hit me right up the gut, bro.
Here in this first
Shit.
half. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Zerline good with a PAT. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Goddamn Tavon.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try to move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times. But also, they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 35 on 2nd down, Prescott steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run for it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Natson. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard
Yeah, we got a deal, baby. We ran that ball. Boy, playing football over 28-14. Good game. Come on.
Just 18 seconds remain till
ball right
as
now.
they come up on 1st and 10.
You on it. Oh!
And that's complete to Cook.
Jump!
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
Somebody got to get that, dog.
11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Tired of that play,
One play
dog.
has him
Go
up
get that,
past
man.
the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action with Gurley.
Nope.
Now Goff.
Nope.
He gets it to Cooks.
That boy
And
finna get
taking
3
it across
points, bro.
midfield and just shy of the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Now Greg Zerline.
Hey, what you doing?
The 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo.
No good.
It's a 58-yard
Oh, he made
attempt. First half
All
in
right,
the
bro.
books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Pause, that pissed you off the other night? The ball.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
What up,
here's
man?
what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll run on first down. Pollard.
Come on, boy.
Up from the secondary to
Oh,
make the
yeah,
tackle,
dude,
Jalen
shit.
Ramsey.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and
Boy, got them
stop
scans, dog.
And now look at him go. Touchdown.
Boy, got them scans.
Tony Pollard, 56 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast, game, being on second half no matter what.
I don't care who you play with, bro. I'm finna beat you.
This was a big score to start the second half.
I don't care, bro.
Yeah, nice
that
work
quarterback,
on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned,
they're down
throw
a
that
motherfucker, boom,
but
that
no time for
motherfucker too.
discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. To throw is gone.
Let's go.
Under pressure here, and down he goes.
Big Malik Collins.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Malik Collins. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Come on, man. You got to get there, dog.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for gone. And that will be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Gone.
Man, they lying.
Able to find Higbee. It's complete.
Man, this can't play no football.
Inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Yeah, so blitz.
76.
On first and 10, gone. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Throwing on second and 14. Goff toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it'll bring up third down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Out of his end zone, Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's gone. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now Goff on 1st down. Well, that'll be caught by Cup. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. On 1st down, gone. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is caught. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. 2nd down and goal. Goff. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And it's 35-24.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away into 4.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Goff now to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got...
You know, I do this, man.